Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, welcome. I'm doing your January 2024 reading just to see what Spirit has to say for you, or messages they have for you. Okay, so let's go pull some power oracle cards. I will be pulling from the Season of Witches as well as the Moonology deck, and I have some tarot cards as well. How's Mercury retrograde treating you guys though? Having fun? Not so much? Ay. What a crazy time. Let's see. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Which cards do they need to see, please? You know, I've been MIA for a little while. It's just, I have a lot other things I do off YouTube, and so I've been focusing on that. Wow, you have quite a bit of cards. You got 4 cards here. So you have I am hopeful. Let me know if you guys know of a good webcam or camera that's not super expensive. The second one here is I am wild and free. That is totally the energy of Aries. Okay. You have I am knowledge. Okay, so some of you could be going back to school, learning something, being taught something new, maybe in work, or you literally are going to school. The next one you have, I have a higher purpose. I love this energy. There's something about this. Well, you're definitely getting curious on your purpose in life, what you should be doing, what excites you, what helps expand your skills in whatever you're wishing to expand your skills in. And you're very eager to learn different things and to, add more things to your resume, while at the same time loving the process and the people that you meet and the books that you're reading and everything else under the sun. Okay, let's get a Moonology card for Aries, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This deck, I don't know how it keeps flipping. Blame it on Mercury. Just jokes. Alright, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2024, please Spirit, what color do they need to see? 4 cards. Since you have 4 here. Which oracle cards do they need to see, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You have reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Huh. Okay, so definitely an energy of wanting to expand your world of your skills, what you know. It really does feel like you're going back to school, or maybe you're taking a new position where you do have to learn something or go back to school for. But it feels fine, it doesn't, I love it. I love learning new things because you're not stagnant and you're not just stuck in the same thing, doing the same thing over and over. You're actually growing, and sometimes when you grow, especially in a career, you make more money. And who doesn't want more money? Okay, let's see what the oracle cards have to say for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2024. And I don't know why I keep wanting to ask you guys, if you know a better webcam, let me know, please. It's so blurry. It's like a Nokia. No, do Nokias have cameras on their phones? It's like one of those old phones, back in the early days of cell phones having cameras. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 2024. Okay. me. Three of Pentacles with the Justice. Ooh, I need to get that. Naughty or nice? Are you naughty or nice this year? Or this month? Ooh, sorry. Oh, and you have the Emperor. Ooh. So there could be something that was owed to you, or that you've, you know, been trying to tell your boss, like, hey, I've been putting in this type of work. I respond to these emails, and I, you know, do everything under the sun for you guys. Where is that raise? Where is that new position? And then they're like, here it is. But FYI, you may need to get this certification or know this new skill set. Ah, you have the Five of Cups. Okay. That's a lot of cards. Trying to make sure everyone's in the camera. The Lovers. You know, I think this Five of Cups here is just because it's taken a while. Oh, and look, you have the Ten of Cups. Yay. I think whatever you were trying to manifest, especially if it's in a work environment, it's just been taking you a long time. And now that it's finally here, you're kind of like, now what? Or what else do I gotta do to prove myself of worthiness? And you have a lot of Major Arcana. Oh, I guess not. 3 of 3. So far, I've only done 2 readings, and they've all pulled 5 cards, so you have an extra card. Ace of Wands. Good sign of a new beginning. It's something that you are passionate about, or that drives creativity. I don't know why I keep looking at this Five of Wands. Oh, Five of Cups. Because it just feels so out of place. Usually the Five of Cups is like crying over spilled milk. Looking at something but not realizing, like looking at something that you've lost but not realizing that there's like 2 other opportunities behind you. Then you have the Lovers card. Let's see what I can pick out. Lovers cards is also the Choice card, so it could be that maybe you were, like, say you're at this one job and you do want to expand your knowledge and grow in your career, but you couldn't there was no growth in the company that you were at or in the department you were at, and so some other company or other department saw you and was like, hey, come with us. You know, we will be able to help you with your skill level, or you'll be able to make more money. And maybe that's why the Five of Cups is here, because you're kind of hesitant and you're like, darn, I wish my team or my manager or my company gave me this offer from this manager. But I don't know, it's just it's an energy where it's like half of you is excited but the other half of you is kind of sad. But where are you going to see the most growth in? Where are you going to see the more money come in to help you? Yeah, see, I have a higher purpose. So it's like you do love where you are at currently, but you know you're capable of so much more. And I feel you deserve so much more with the Justice card here, which is Libra's card. And who has been nice and naughty? Your current employer? The one who hasn't given you this opportunity to make more, to be a leader, to advance in your career? Or who's being nice to you and be like, hey, if you come with us, we'll be able to give you X, Y, and Z. Whatever that is. You're focusing on who makes a better team. Who has a better team. Who are team players? Very interesting. So I'm going quiet because I just want to see. And you know how, and this is why I feel like there's 2 different employers, is because both of these guys look very authoritative, and if I can grab the cards, and they're sitting on their thrones. So you could just be deciding on 2 different things, 2 different career paths, 2 different companies, which one works better for you with the 3 of Pentacles. But your first power affirmation was, I am hopeful. And I really feel like you need to go with your gut on this. And I kind of feel like you already know which path to take, but with the 5 of Cups here, it's like you're focusing too much on the past. Or what you think or wish you could have manifested in the situation, but it's not manifesting for you. Little you know, if you turn around, everything that you're trying to manifest is happening behind you. Or it's happening for you, or will happen for you on a different path. Let's see what Seasons of Witches Oracle card has for you. This deck is very deep. This deck can be very deep with its messages. And don't forget, you have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of your deck. But like, you have also the 2 of Pentacles, which you're still like juggling whether or not which one is going to give you the 10 of Cups. I mean, you're wanting the 10 of Cups. You're wanting to be happy and be compensated for the work you do, and to, you know, I'm hearing be of service in the best way possible for the right reasons. So you don't know which path to take, but you are focusing too much on, you're focusing your attention too much on one thing and how it should be manifested for you, when you should probably just take a step back and let things play out. Like, you can only control so much. Just let things play out. It'll be way easier for you, less stressful. And then this new beginning will come in for you, whatever that is. Okay, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, which oracle card does Aries need to see for January 2024? It's so nice and cool out. Sorry. Sometimes when I do these readings, I get really hot. My sleeves are rolled up, but yeah. If you know how to do, or if you know about any type of spiritual divination, or, you know, getting into tapping with source, it can get very hot. Okay, so Vision, card 43. To find enlightenment, seek nowhere, for it lives within you. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Stop looking elsewhere and go within. The answers are within. Let's read from the book, card 43. Okay. Now is the time to retreat into the inner workings of your own being. The answers you seek can be found within your inner knowing, or the part of you that does not speak with words. You are being guided to feel your way through your situation rather than using logic or reason. You may not understand the feelings you have at first, but your soul knows and will continue to guide you to where you cannot see with your physical eyes. And that's what this card is giving me. Like, you don't know what's behind you because you haven't turned around. You're so like focused of what's not happening or what you feel like you missed out on. But if you just close your eyes and turn around, and even turn around with your eyes closed, things will start happening for you in the way you want. Let's continue. Now is not the time for action. This will come later. For now, be still, meditate, visualize, and spend time with yourself, preferably in nature. Pulling vision means it is time to start relying on your own knowledge and advice. Seek others, 3 of Pentacles. Seek others for counsel, but strain the words of others through your intuition. Feel it and try it on to see if it truly aligns with your soul. Visions guides you to go with the flow. Much like a sudden vision, you must allow your inner being to show you where it needs to go. Dreams, daydreams, and fantasies hold significant meanings during this time. So you could be receiving guided messages regarding, you know, which decision or path to take, if this is something financial or even if it's a person. But with the Lovers here, where was I going? their dreams. Try to write them down if you can remember them when you wake up. But with this Three of Cups here, it's saying seek advice from trusted people. Work with other people who may be going through the same thing or who have gone through the same thing, so they can share what they've learned. But again, filter what they say, because what resonates for you is the message you're supposed to hear, and what doesn't is not necessarily true for you. And I say this now because, at least for like relationships wise, if you are undecided of someone that you recently met, or maybe you were dating for like 6 months to a year or something, you're kind of unsure of where this is going and whether you should continue. I think you're focusing too much on the things that have gone wrong. You know, some people like to forget about the good things that others have done for them, and they focus on the bad things, or like things that weren't so pleasant. But little do they know that there was a lot of good things happening, and a lot of good things that person did for you, or for them, sorry. But small amount of you, this is probably a love situation. Majority of you, I think it's a career thing, a business, maybe starting a new position somewhere, or being offered a new position somewhere. But you have the Ace of Wands here, so something new is going to manifest here in January, probably towards the end of January, once you're able to turn around and stop looking at these spilled cups here. So that is the reading I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.